Great relationship with my engineer, Irko. It's amazing to find somebody who works just as hard as I do and puts in hours. I mean, dedicated hours. He stayed in that studio. Come on, I'm gonna give it to you.
So that fire.
Best of Me, I actually wrote that in my house with my kids right next to me. You know, that song was very tough at first, but after a while, once I just started to concentrate on it, it just all came to me. It just started flowing, and that's what happens really with a lot of my music. I really have to just be one with like the beat or the track. Listen to it about 20 times over and over and over, taking a break for a second and coming back to it. A lot of the times it just starts really coming to me. It's like a story sometimes.
So the first one is the one that's okay, the one that was like... And then
when it comes to love or just a sexual bond, it's been exploited. My goal was to still keep that there. I'm an adult, you know, a lot of us are, and it's okay, but not to make it in a trashy sense.
My mind is in the right place.
It's a dope track, and I feel like as an adult and as a mother of 2 kids, you know, it's not hard to really touch on the subject, but just to make it still classy, still sexy, still for the adults. The producer Josh made it for him. He actually just had it, and I told him I wanted that track. You know, I've been asking him to make me a slow one. I needed a slow track, you know, so I could put my own little twist on it, and it was perfect for me. When I tell you something, I think you need to hear you go. I'm Leaving is an anthem song for females and males. It's basically saying that if somebody is not taking care of your needs and understanding your worth, it's time for you to go.
There's 2 kicks on the song, right? The first one is the main one, which is these 3. And then there's the second kick, which is kind of like an 808. That one is this one right here. So it's really low. So on that one, I reduced completely the attack so that it just has that body and that fullness.
If you do, and you decide to go to somebody else, or you decide to leave that person, you're opening up another door in your life. You're opening up another chapter. And it's not saying that it's another door to get a new person. It's just another door to finally get the momentum to explore something else. Maybe you're finding yourself.
In my time of need, you're there for me.
You worked with a different producer on this song. Who'd you work with?
I work with a producer named Kill. I heard some tracks from him, and that one particular track really, really worked for me.
In this world, slow defeat.
I almost knew instinctively that that was going to be the track for this song. It's a song that I wrote for my mom, and it was actually the first song I ever wrote. There's a lot that has gone on in my life, and if my mom was not there for me, I don't know where I would be today. So there's not really a lot of appreciation that goes out to women, period, and especially mothers. So, you know, this is my dedication to her and all of the mothers out here. Mommy time in the studio. The song I wrote for my kids, titled My Joy, because that is exactly what they are to me. I have 2 beautiful girls. One is named Harmony, so that shows you how much I'm into music, and the other is named Marley, after Bob Marley. They give me my drive. They're my driving force in life, and everything I do is to make sure that they have a better life.
There's nothing